Hatoful Boyfriend, Holiday Star, Radio, Part 3 Special Talk Show. Welcome to Nagashori's Special Talk Show. Good evening, folks. I'm the grand artist who's offered his life, his very soul up to the imagination, Tori Nagashori. Welcome to our special time, which you shall spend with me. I don't imagine there are many listeners who don't already know it by heart, but allow me to give a brief introduction of my glorious, exemplary career so far. Once I was the ace of the 2nd Optical Ordnance Division of the Hawk Party Research Organization, and now I am a manager at the Crow Party, and also chief editor of the popular Golden Weekly magazine. I doubt anyone in the world is as busy as I am. You are all incredibly grateful that I'm taking this time out of my schedule to conduct a question and answer session, of course. Mr. Najori, please open the door. Bah! It wouldn't open no matter how we push or pull. It must be locked from the inside. What do we do? At this rate, an entire chapter of the Riot program is going to be overrun with some unfortunate golden pheasants disaster. You in there, open up this instant. You were bad enough in the legitimate short. Are you planning to ruin this too? Do you think an outsider like you will go unpunished for this? We won't stop at charges of trespassing, you hooligan. It's awfully loud out there. Would the peanut gallery mind keeping it featheredly gibberings to itself? This racket is no way beautiful. Let me put on some music. Now then, let us begin my artistic questions and answers session. The first is from a young lad by the name of Hatomi Me Wafu. When are you going to discontinue Golden Dove? It's gotten really lame and just feels like he's running out of ideas with all the new characters he introduces. Hey! What is this? Do you know how long Mr. Nagashima laboured in obscurity even after he made his debut in high school? Living the ignominious life of a non-serialized author. Even when he could get serialized positions, he was never popular in questionnaires, so he's already been dropped. You can't possibly comprehend how he suffered. And then you came to me, to Golden Weekly. He was the first artist whose serials worked out for me. We've struggled all this way together like unfortunate twins joined at the hip and so shamefully forced to run in every three-legged race ever. Do you have any idea how sweat and how many tears and how much of his own life blood he has poured into Golden Dove? You don't, do you? You know nothing of the joy of a long-running series, you disgusting Philistine. So don't just go talking about discontinuing it, jeez. Well then, next one. Things sure seem lively in there. I wish he'd open the door already. On the contrary, he seems to be ignoring us entirely. I can't believe a disgrace like this is allowed on campus. It's most vexing. You two having trouble? The hero always makes his appearance when everybody's in a pickle, right? Yuya. No one asked for you to show up. Wait, what are you carrying? I got permission to force my way in. Gotta protect the peace and tranquility of the campus after all. I'm going to break this door down whether it's locked or not. Get back a little. The second one is from Tissy Robin. I'm tired of the refurbished dust jackets coming up with some interesting bonus, or I'm not buying your magazine anymore. Then don't buy it. Why would we want readers as low-minded as you anyway? Don't you think something is wrong with this trend among publishers of trying to outcompete each other through bonus items? A magazine should be judged by what's inside. That is where the competition lies. Do not be fooled by those frivolities. The real artistry lies sparkling with That's as far as you go, Tori Nagashiro. Put your wings behind your head. What is a high school student doing with that thing? Didn't you know, mister? It's a must-have item for any fashionable teenage boy. We have you surrounded. Come quietly and don't try anything. Let's make this as nice as possible, shall we? I don't want to have to shoot you. Not very much, anyway. That rifle. Ah, I see. So you're with JB. Oh, very well. I shall withdraw for today. But one day this school shall be mine. Darn it, there goes another window. If you're going to go leap out a window, at least open it first. Anyway, we've secured the broadcast room. We're short on time, so you should probably get started. Right, thank you, Yuya. But where does he keep getting those things? Now then, let's try this again. The how and why of St. Pigeon Nations. Here's the question box. I'll be joining in today. This time we got questions for Westerners. From Westerners. My English isn't very good, so Sequoia will be helping out. Already in high school and you still can't use English. Your future is bleak indeed. I'm not planning to go overseas, so it won't be that bad. I hope. Alright, first question. From one SSFXX17. That sounds more like a password than a handle. What is Hyoko's favorite weapon? The bow, the sword, or the sphere? What is Hyoko's favorite weapon? The bow, the sword, or the sphere? Can you answer that, Kawara? Hyoko's favorite weapon? Well, a few years ago, she really liked the bamboo pole, but I think lately she's been using the copper sword more. A copper sword for hunting? Wouldn't it be a bit dull for that? It doesn't cut very well, but she said it doesn't matter because she's just bludgeons everything to death anyway. Alright, let's keep going. We are a little short in time thanks to a certain someone. This one is for you, Sequoia. It's from Rabid Doubt. Sequoia, please let me touch your feathers. I want to touch your feathers. Never. Hey, translate it into English first. Or Japanese. I guess since this is the English release, I don't actually need you here at all, but it's starting cutting through whose characters out of scenes just because the language barrier jokes don't really work when things would get pretty confusing pretty quickly, right? Sequoia, please let me touch your feathers. I want to touch your feathers. Why should I let myself be touched by a common riffraff? That's too bad. Rabbit out. Maybe he'll let you touch them if you become nobility. This one's anonymous. What are your thoughts on Brian Pigeon? Do you consider his blog to be quality literature? On second thought, maybe it would be okay if you didn't bother repeating everything after all. Look here, peasant, I've got one job on this lousy show. It's stupid, but I'm going to do it. Is that clear? Okay. Anyway, Brian. Wait, who? Don't you even know that, you ignoramus? He's a great pigeon from the great land of Great Britain. The very first intelligent comrade. Go look up Brian Pigeon online for the good of all of us. Woohoo! But this blog is in English. English is localization or no? I still can't read it. Of course it's in English. He lives in London. His posts may even count as fine literature. At the very least, they're culturally quite valuable. They will definitely leave a mark on the avian history to come. Whoa, he must be really important. I'll have to work hard on my English so I can read this blog. Read his blog. Here's the last one. It's anonymous too. It's for San. I love you. Oka-san loves you too. Sequoia, I understood that. Don't act so proud. Well, I guess that's about it for today. Indeed, we'll have to cut this session short. It's almost time for school to close. Let us make a smooth exit. Yep. Bye-bye, everybody. And that was the end of that one. See you in the next radio broadcast.